Welcome to Coffee Hour number 2. This is going to be the only video I'm going to make tonight. It is a chit chat. It is midnight, so that makes it legally Wednesday morning. So, my step grandfather's funeral is today. I do not know if I'm going. To be honest, I'm probably not because it's at 1 o'clock and I got to be at work by 2. So that's going to make me have to rush, and I'm not really trying to do all that shit, and I can't really afford to not have some income coming in because, you know, $300 from the army. That's like barely enough to get on, and I don't get school money until June. So you see the rock and the hard place. It's not that I don't love my grandfather. He's not my biological grandfather, but that doesn't change the fact he's my grandfather. I want to be clear, there's been a lot going on. Stepfather's in the hospital. Grandfather's dead. All this shit happened last Wednesday. And here we are on Wednesday again. Kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. But when you think about it, not really. I did a lot of martial art talk today. Like a lot. So if you watched my last video, you're probably still watching my last video. Because I'm long-winded when it comes to martial arts. I couldn't let any of my guests on. If I find out that YouTube has a guest feature, then the next time I do this, I will do it on YouTube. Because I don't know if YouTube can actually have guests other than like being on the same, like in the same area. I don't know if I can put somebody on my guest on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram and then put the screen in front of y'all so y'all can see that person. Plus, they'd have to consent to that. So, it would be a stretch. But if I find out that YouTube, when you can go live on YouTube, you can have a guest person. Oh, believe you me, I know that you can have people in the corner talking. And I think they say give money to your Cash App or whatever the crap that is. I don't have a Cash App. That's not something that I'm ever going to do if I have something to say about it. Because if I get sponsored by the right people, I won't have to worry about asking y'all for money. I didn't start this to ask anybody for money to begin with. I want to make kung fu movies so I can teach kung fu for free, which is what I had said on my earlier going the hell off rant about martial arts. And how on TikTok a lot of martial artists have an issue with each other and ego checking and shit like that. Well, it's not just TikTok. Some of us here on YouTube, it's some of us on Instagram, it's some of us everywhere. And I'm the only one who will actually own my part at doing the same shit that I'm accusing people of, because I'm guilty as they are. The difference is I'm more than willing to adapt and adjust, and I don't like to teach people shit that they can't use. If I teach you how to beat somebody with this brush, it's because, one, I've either been beaten by a brush or I have beaten somebody with the brush in field testing. So, again, I teach you lethal ordnance with this fucking pick. It's a comb, but it's a pick. And in the right hands, anything that I touch can be classified as a fucking weapon. I knew all this shit before I even joined the army, but I was taught by Green Beret of miscellaneous instruments of destruction. But we're gonna wrap this up because I'm tired. I'm actually really fucking tired. My head hurts. I did my best to come on here and give y'all everything I got. You know what I'm saying? Or at least what I try to do. And yes, I swear I am going to get back to Monologue Monday. I just don't know when. I am going to do the art show that I promised. I have not painted any of my pictures. Today would have been a great day. I had to go pay my personal property tax for my car. So, yeah, I'm broke. And, if y'all want to talk about the Doctor Strange movie and the Multiverse of Madness, we could do that because I did see it. I don't have money to go see it again, So the next movie that I have to see will have to be Thor: Love and Thunder. That doesn't drop until June. And I want to work for Marvel, not keep watching movies. So if you guys want to help me out, you can get Marvel to give me a job as a Native American character. They can make a brand new character, you know, something that could get me in the door. I don't have to be the star, but wean me in. Little cameos like at the end, do like they did Coulson before they did Agents of Shield. I'm down with that, and I work cheap. Just fly me out there, give me my lines, give me an acting coach. We're done. I go home. Catch a check. Anyway, that being said, let me thank you guys for being here. And let me thank you guys for coming or watching the other video. Again, you're probably still watching it because that thing's like 2 hours long. That being said, excuse me, recast T'Challa. That also being said, look, I got spider suits. I'm ready to go. I'm sure you guys can make me better ones. And, if not Marvel, then Sony. Make me an X-Man. I'm good. I don't know if I'm tall enough to be Thunderbird, but I can be Forget Me Not. Because nobody remembers who the hell he is. I didn't even know he existed until those comic people with Roya the Destroyer pointed it out. Anyway, that being said, you guys, it was Amanda McKnight. But anyway, you guys, I just like Roya the Destroyer. Anyway, thank you guys for everything. And that being said, if you want to like us to do comic books, we can do comic books. I got comic books. They're all right there. I got other things that we can talk about outside of Kung Fu and other martial arts. And Monologue Monday, that's going to come back. I just don't know when. The art show is definitely coming because I am in love with the flawlessly beautiful and breathtakingly dangerous Zeta Zhang. And yeah, I may have a snowball's chance in hell, but that's still a chance. Don't let anybody else tell you that. Anyway, that being said, I'm Echo Fang Grey Wolf. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing ya. Much love, y'all. And that is not the exit button. I'm trying to get rid of those things before I screw this up. Y'all know how I do when it comes to computers. I do really, really badly. Be seeing ya.